At this time, I would like to introduce Taylor Bryant. He was our special election candidate for the State Senate District 22. He ran against 3 Democrats, and at the end of he ran a fine race, actually. And the vote totals, when you compare what Taylor did to any election in that district, where 3 or more candidates, including a Libertarian, Taylor more than tripled the vote total that's ever been done in that district. Awesome job, had a great campaign team, hit the ground running. Matter of fact, I was driving through a tropical storm asking Taylor to help me find a candidate to run for this office. Still looking. And he called back and asked me what I thought about him running it, which I thought was a fantastic deal, and he did an awesome job. So Taylor Bryant, I'd like for everybody to get to meet you. Come on out.
Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Bryant, former candidate for Georgia State Senate seat 22. I am also the Public Relations Director for the Libertarian Party of the CSRA. I am proud to be in the same room with all of you. I hope today you can learn, network, and go home recharged and ready to fight a good fight. We have a mountain of work to do. We need each and every one of you to keep wielding the hammer of freedom. We need to expand our members and start moving policy forward to the side of liberty, even if an inch at a time. In Augusta, we have made great strides in building a libertarian name and philosophy. It was not 2 years ago that the word libertarian was in the paper maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Most people had never heard of it or thought we were the same as liberals. We had a sitting commissioner that never mentioned he was a libertarian. Now he screams it from the rooftops. We took a different strategy in getting publicity. A stroke of genius by our former chairman, Rocky Eads. We decided to fight the special purpose local option sales tax. We stood very publicly against the well-entrenched people standing to benefit from this wasteful taxation. We took part in debates, staged sine waves, and challenged the opposition in their faulty logic at public events. We were in the paper several times a week, making quotes, news interviews, on local TV and calling radio stations. In the end, the spot still passed. But we had made our mark. Publicity was we had gained respect from our dissent. We had fought clean, took the high road, and we proved our relevancy. Then, as a stroke of luck, either good or bad, the Senate seat in my district came open with the resignation of Ed Tarver. After trying to find someone else to run and failing, I decided to give it a shot. Well, like most libertarians, I'm overworked, underpaid, and have a family, with no money to put towards my own campaign, a 55-hour-a-week job, and running against well-funded opposition. I think we did exceptionally well. We showed at every debate and set the political scene in Augusta on fire. My wife, Amanda, proved to be a great campaign manager, as we were the only campaign not to receive an ethics violation. I'd like for her to stand up. It wasn't easy for any of us. It took knocking on doors in the cold rain, putting out signs at 4 a.m. in the morning the day before the election, and countless hours of lost sleep. In the end, we generated 3 times our expected percentage, forced a runoff between 2 Democrats, finishing 3rd out of 4 candidates. We kept them out of the State House for another month. We cost them money and kept them fighting each other. Every elected senator, Republican or Democrat, had to take a long, hard look at that empty seat for a recession, knowing the effect of a third party. My message to them is that it can and it will happen again. The direction we took was not controversial, provocative, and white convention. We can all agree that everyone is at least a little libertarian. The secret is finding that people relating to it. We must win hearts and minds before elections. We must be advocates for freedom, fiscal minimalism by the government, and social tolerance. It seems so elementary to us. Things like personal responsibility and less government intrusion are our second nature. But could the average citizen be an alien thought? We must reach out to the common person, sick of the status quo. We must embrace the media and add them to our movement. I spoke at a Tea Party on the 15th. I know what many of you are thinking. A bunch of Republican biters trying to ride the libertarian train until the midterms. And that's true in most respects. The issue is that the Tea Parties are filling a void in today's society. People are distancing themselves from the two-party system, which is great. This is our time to increase our numbers through outreach to disgruntled Republicans and Democrats. We have seen greater interest in our party in this nation. We need a plan to capitalize on this shift suddenly upon us. We have some great candidates this year. I think the future of the party is looking brighter with each press release and media comment. I hope that all of you will put a little more effort this year in helping these candidates. They're going to need your blog comments, letters to the editor, volunteering, and supportive functions. We also need you to step up and run for office when you're ready. We need your calls to legislature when ballot access bills are floating for the Senate House. All this can be done. We are stronger than we think. We cannot be denied. We will make them pay for their poor ideas and steel-fisted policies. Are you ready?
Yeah!
I am. Also, as a side note, I'd like to thank everyone that helped me on my campaign. Y'all were great. Shane Bruce, my dark side. Just a word to all the candidates. If you don't want to call somebody out, he'll do it for you and make it look good. John Mines, you helped me through a lot of things. Came to my night party when you didn't have to. Daniel Adams got in 2 car accidents the night of my election. Front and back.
Within 5 minutes.
Within 5 minutes. Oh, David got in an accident. Got shot off the road. Then 5 minutes later, at the polling, where they were polling, he got in an accident. So, my kids, which are upstairs playing Xbox, they would fall asleep all over y'all. I'd like to thank, everybody. Chris Barber. There's just so many. Y'all know who you are. My local affiliate stood behind me. I'd like to thank all of you. I'd like to wish all the candidates here all the luck in the world. You have my undying support, my cell phone number if you need it. Call me in the middle of the night crying. That's fine. I'll be a shoulder to lean on. And y'all, let's go and get this done. I think we can do this.